Okay guys, so I am at the old Village, the one that burnt down. I'm not sure if that's the driveway or this house was definitely there. I did do a video of this place in 2020 or 2019, but all my videos have been deleted. I had to get my computer cleaned, so I'm looking for the entrance of the old Village. We know these trees were there. Wow, they're beautiful too. And I do believe it was in there, so I might not be finding the right entrance. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. So what is going on here? Oh no. Okay. So, yep, this is the one. No, I wish they still had an address up there. Okay, we're gonna go in here. I don't know. Oh, this grass. It was so long ago but it was back there for sure, for sure. So I don't know if this was the old driveway. And this one is not. No addresses, eh? Okay, what do we do here? Shit. Okay. So I just can't believe my videos are gone. I went looking for some the other day and I hadn't clicked on them in quite a few years. And okay, so it's probably in there maybe, but I'm gonna go around to a friendlier. I thought I brought shoes with me and I didn't. I have flip-flops on, but they've done some clearing over there. I'm just so upset because I had the old foundation and everything in my other video. But so this house was definitely there when Village was there. And I had said that the house was abandoned, this house, because it was so dark. But there's a lot of lights on it right now, so maybe it was bought. It's old. I can imagine these people were traumatized. Maybe they sold it. Here's the condominiums they created a different address for this. Yeah, so, very sad. So there we go. There's the old Village. It was, yeah, it was packed with old memories. The foundation was there. Where's that old driveway? Where's that old driveway? So we know they built. It's incredible because I know that by law you have to tell new property owners if there was a death on the property. Yeah, this was all forest. Louise, if you're seeing this video, you know she used to live over here. And this was all complete forest. And Le Village was somewhere in here. That's obviously the old driveway. Gonna go see if we can't find traces of the old Le Village, because there was traces. I saw a foundation. I'm just so upset those videos are gone. This was all forest. It's been bulldozed. I waited too long. Well, I thought I had the videos. It was all forest here. Not sure what that is. I hate life sometimes, especially like this. I was never at this Village. Seems to be an awful lot of stone and stuff in here. And I know that some of the girls from the older village, I don't know what this is, if it's cement, if it's a rock, I have no idea. I'm not an expert in it, that's for sure. So, too bad I'm wearing my flip-flops too. Some trees that were cut. But when I was here, as sad as it is, there was even trees that were still burnt. I don't know if it was, yeah, that's very sickening, very sickening. So the property obviously that the government owned once upon a time was right here. The driveway was over there. And this part, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Wow, I didn't expect to see this when I came. Okay, so this is some kind of loading dock. So obviously the old Village was on that property because it wouldn't be here. But I don't think it was directly on the water like that. They don't really have waterfront property. But for some reason, some of the girls have pictures outside. And I do believe they said there was a pool. And let's go see about a pool. Well, it's just okay. Okay, so this is the property back there. They're renovating right over here. It was beside that house. So this property probably belongs to these guys now. Okay. Obviously, because this is the property line. And they're going to build probably another condominium there, where I don't think it's legal to do, because you are supposed to tell the people that somebody died there. Okay, and the property is still coming along here. So that property, oh, this is a different property here. This. Yeah, this is the old pool that I found last time. It goes, and it's been buried under. This wasn't there before. Oh, fuck. I think I'm going to bring my computer in somewhere and try to get them to recuperate, if possible, those things on my computer, those videos. I'm kind of speechless right now. I don't know what to say. I would like to put up some kind of plaque for those little girls that died. That the government likes to just forget about. I can't really forget. I didn't know them. But the little system girls. So this is the old Village property anyways. It's just that I think where the main building was, they've demolished it, which is up there. And there's the same area we saw, that little dock area here. And unfortunately, they don't even have an address parked on that, because they did have to create a new address for this. They split the land and they created, that was not there, these were not there, created another address because, and then this one was still full of trees and grass, not grass, trees like shit like that, because it had been 35 years since the fire. Just have a hard time giving up on that one. Well, it's definitely going to come out. This story has to keep living. Okay, so that's that. So I don't think it was exactly here, Le Village. I think it was up there because, well, here's the waterfront property. But it's definitely, this was somebody's, I guess it was built in 90, and it was built in 1990, and burnt in 91, January 19th, 1991. Weird looking trees around here. There was some that still had no regrowth on it. Like I said, I'm going to take my computer in to somebody, and I had a virus last year on my computer. Shit, how do I get out of here? And I had to take it in and get it wiped, erased. But I wasn't thinking about this day when this would be gone. I just didn't think about this day. And I guess I can find out who owns this property now. Who owns this property now? Who does own this property now? The government sold it off like a bunch of dogs. And it wasn't that close to there, so it was over here. It's over here. Oh. Yeah, this is all forest there. When I was here in 2000, this was all covered in forest. I walked it. And I saw the burnt trees. They were still black. I don't think it was over here. I think it was here. No, this was all... Yeah, the driveway wasn't huge like that either. It was a tiny little driveway. And what is this? This is some kind of cement bullshit. This is not natural rock. My son's a mason. I guess I can ask him. That's cement, so it's not natural rock, so it must have been, and there's a lot of it around, that cement, so it must be part of the foundation. Like I said, I was never at this Village. I was at the old one. Yeah, that's not natural stone. Wow. I would like to go knock on those people's door. Maybe they're real old and maybe they did live here when the fire happened. Because that house was definitely there. This building was definitely there. Yeah, there's all kinds of unnatural stone. They didn't give us cups like that, no. They gave us plastic cups, but... And that's not the same, but that's something. Well, I bet you I'd find something if I dug through this ground. Something from all those years ago. Okay, so this was some kind of, on the wall, maybe on the ground. This is part of, yeah. What were the walls made out of, guys? Okay, now I'm gonna start digging in here, am I? Telling you, it's definitely a eerie feeling. Definitely an eerie feeling. Like you can see all that root. It was all overgrown by. That's not a stone. Oh, we got old pipes coming up. Huh. Yeah, it's, I know I've got this on video, but it's a different feeling being here. Different feeling. Watching them try to erase the tragedy. And this is all probably foundation, old foundation that they haven't got up yet. Yeah, you can see there's still lots of traces of, I'm sure it was right around here, of the old. But it was a fairly big place, right? It held 12 girls, so. I wonder if the parents of these children that passed are still alive. Does anybody know? I don't know what I could do for them, but yeah, pretty creepy. Pretty creepy stuff. More foundation. Well, there you have it, folks. Old Le Village. Well, the new old Le Village. What is this? This is old. Yeah. Fuck. Old cement. All right, well, let's go over to the old driveway. Ooh, okay, shit. So where was that old driveway? Let's check it out. So everything's been dug up. Well, I'm extremely sad. This has been the worst yet. This one. That video is gone. So is all the evidence. So is all the history. And this is what we got left. This is what we've got left. Yeah, it wasn't. I know that it was over here somewhere because the trees were black. I saw foundation, pieces of foundation, and the trees were absolutely black, and there was no growth on them in a certain area. And Louise said I know she used to live here when she was, her parents always lived there, but she used to walk her dog in this brush of woods in here. Louise is one of my friends. Anyways, who was in the system and in the big system with me too. Anyways, and this was all brush. Like this shit, forest, and she used to walk her dog in there all the time. And I don't believe Le Village went way back there, but these are probably old water things that were already existent there. They just reconnected them. Reconnected them, but I think that I'm afraid I didn't bring a lighter. Anyway, that'll be our old maybe. Like I said, I'm sorry. It's pretty devastating to be here and see it all washed away. It was bad enough when I was here in 2019, sorry. It was pretty bad then because, like I said, you could see there was a fire. And I don't know how long it takes for a tree to recuperate after a massive fire like that. It would have been nice to get, I guess, a picture, but Google Maps started in 2007, so I looked for one. But, of course, it burnt in 1990. January 19th, 1990. It's odd because last time I thought maybe you guys shared a driveway. Did you have to drive by that house to come in? They could have created this driveway. That house was there. I don't know how far away that house was from the building. The building was somewhere in here, that's for darn sure. Over there's where I saw the edge of the pool. And there was a bunch of new growth. That's right. That was another thing. There was a bunch of new growth in the middle of that over here somewhere. Shit. I think I came in through over here though. I think this was all wooded. I guess I could look on Google Maps and see that part if this was all wooded, because I thought people entered through here. Anyway. So that's a gate I saw up there, but there's no address. No address. It's a mysterious address. The Village was in here somewhere. That's for damn sure. And I remember when I did my video that they had created a different address for this place. Because legally you're not allowed to build on a place where there has been deaths without notifying the new tenants to. So whoever bought this land, I guess I could find out. Huh. I'm gonna go over here. What is this? Old. Okay. That's a light socket fixture and it's metal. Like, they don't make them like that anymore. I might just keep this. What is that? No. Oh, God. Anyway, don't know. Don't know. I do believe that I came for a little walk over here last year, maybe with my daughter. And I'm going to see if she has any footage, because, yeah, this is all... but I went looking for some stuff. I had come in, I believe, the fall in 2020 or 2020. I'd come in the fall, and then I had come back in the summer, and in the summertime everything was covered like that. So it was look at that, even is dead tree up there. And it was new brush, like they were not old trees in the over here like these guys are. Those guys are old trees. The ones that were here were not when I came. They were well, look, 30-year-old tree is still big, right? Yeah. Well, I still got this light socket fixture. I don't know if it means anything. See, this driveway looks old. This looks old. And I think a driveway went over here. Is it possible? Shit. Yeah, all you could see was you couldn't really see, you could only see the top of that building. You didn't really see that building. And I walked through those woods over there, and then I came out the other side onto that apartment building there. I don't know what an old driveway looks like. I know it's not that, but, and I don't remember if there was a driveway going directly down. And this one just wasn't here, so. And I do believe it had an address on that brick wall. The old address, didn't it? See, this is they created a new address for this one. That wall was there. That wall was there. That's an old wall. But here they created another address, which is, let's go see. It is 3040 Levesques. 3040. What was Le Village? And then this house is obviously a different address. Can you imagine this house just sitting there like that? Look at that tree growing right beside it. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Wall. See, that's what I'm talking about, is this right here, how weird this is. So maybe it was just this entrance. There's their driveway. This one's fairly new too. This the stone wall's old. This has no address on it. These pillars, and I thought they did once upon a time, or down there. Very odd, very odd. Okay, well, I'm gonna Google Map some stuff. We already walked down here, there's no sense. I'm gonna Google Map some stuff. I'm going to keep my light socket, and pretty tragic. Fuck. Alright, I'm going. Shitty, shitty, shitty. Bye.